Free Netflix. Anyway, I don't know if this is during the COVID lockdowns, if you remember. Maine Senator Angus King, he demanded free Netflix. And of course, Congress was all over that. Yeah, we're going to give everybody free stuff. And what they did was they created an emergency broadband entitlement. Yeah. You don't really see masks much anymore unless you're looking at a college campus, right? And people talking about COVID that much. I think the pandemic is kind of gone, right? But now the uniparty, yes, Republicans and Democrats, they want to renew the streaming subsidy. Yep. Again, this happened Trump's watch, December 2020 omnibus bill. Its supposed goal was to help low-income Americans stay connected to the internet during lockdowns. But as we all know, in this country, United States of America, any handouts or giveaways that ever go away? Anyway, the Wall Street Journal did a bit on this today, and got me thinking of two moments that really stuck with me when it came to America and Americans' relationship with political leaders and what they demand, and it really bothered me, sat with me for a while. One was going back when Barack Obama is running for office, and he held a rally in my, at the time, it was my hometown, it was in Sarasota, Florida. And I remember Ed Smith Stadium. I know that the Baltimore Orioles have spring training there. But anyway, neither here nor there. Afterward, they interviewed a young lady by the name of Peggy Joseph. And Peggy Joseph was just, was the greatest moment of her entire life. And she was saying this, listening to Obama, and all she needed to do was to support him, and she wouldn't have to worry about her car bill, her electric bill, her house bill. If I support him, he's going to take care of me. I'm paraphrasing, but you want to go on YouTube and look it up, it's still there. And we can fast forward to 2012. And, Mitt Romney and his ridiculous campaign that he ran. And if you remember, Obama phone, I'm laughing, but I'm crying also. Everybody, a lot of conservative media out there was playing it, Limbaugh and all the big ones at the time. This lady, I want my Obama phone. I asked Obama going to get me a phone. Obama gives me a phone. I want my Obama phone. And just massive subsidy where we, the taxpayers, and every single one of your cell phone bills, you're paying money, and there's, helping to subsidize other people's phones. And it was funny too, is the fact that the guy who was making a fortune off this was one of the wealthiest guys. I think at the time, the wealthiest guy in the world, Carlos Slim from Mexico. He was the one that was getting all of these contracts. I mean, what a great deal. What a great deal. I remember they were doing it. How you could just go out and get yourself a phone. What a great business. You just bill the U.S. government, for crying out loud. That's what he did. Anyway, go back to the Wall Street Journal column today. The 2021 infrastructure bill provided $14.2 billion. Think about that, to extend the $30 a month broadband discounts. And guess what? Money's gone. Yep, they spent it. $14 billion, and it's gone. And oh no, now millions of Americans could lose their internet access. They're going to lose it. They're not going to be able to watch Netflix. Meanwhile, most of the people that got the subsidy had internet access before the pandemic. Just saying. 23 million households receive broadband subsidies. That's more than the number of people on food stamps. Households qualify if they earn 200% or less than the poverty line. Again, people, there's so many handouts and giveaways and welfare programs here in this country. You can't even count them. I mean, if you really went out there and tried, I don't even think you have to work a day in your life. You could sit on the couch with your free broadband, get fat, and watch Netflix. How is this good for the country? How is this good for the human spirit? For crying out loud, you've got to be kidding me. Broadband providers have said in recent earnings calls that they don't expect to lose many subscribers once the program ends. Some even expect to benefit by poaching subscribers from competitors. Anyway, you got 230 House members, including 24 Republicans, co-sponsoring legislation to spend another $7 billion to extend the subsidies. And again, what's going to happen when this runs out? More money. It's like forever war. Forever handouts, forever giveaways. It's exactly what the founding fathers had in mind, right? Yeah, it's exactly what they had in mind when they started this country. Obama phones, free internet, government taking care of everything. Yeah, they had that right. That was exactly what they were thinking about. WatchDog on WallStreet.com.